Hello everyone, my name is Paul, Flight Ops Team Lead for the Pilot Club, and welcome to TPC Hangar. This episode is brought to you by Alaska Virtual Airlines. We'll be talking about flights May 16th to May 22nd, but before we do, a message from our founder Serge.
Hello everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. For this episode I have three things I'd like to mention. The first one is that we are bringing back our member blog series where we bring you TPC members content, and this month we have a blog from Efe about his experience attending Sun and Fun 2022 Aerospace Expo. Efe's got some great pictures that you guys can take a look at, and he describes his experience talking with various vendors at the event. So please do check that out. The next thing I'd like to mention is the partnership with Alaska Virtual Airlines. The club is going to partner up with ASA Virtual to bring you guys co-op flights and some training opportunities. So stay tuned for more. This is in initial stages of development, but we'll certainly will follow up. And then finally, I wanted to mention with the announcement recently by the Phoenix team about their upcoming release of the Airbus A320. We have a giveaway for y'all for a chance to win a brand new Phoenix Airbus A320. So please head over to the blog and where you can find the steps to enter. It's pretty simple. And I wish you luck. And that's all I have. Thank you guys. See you next time.
Thanks for going over that for us, Serge. Alright everyone, so once you make your way over to thepilotclub.org, click on Dispatch. This will always get you to the newest flights that we have upcoming for the week. A reoccurring flight that we have is Fly With Me Mondays, where we encourage members to hop into any one of the flight voice chats, hang out and have a great time, partake in one of the numerous Explorer missions we have, or create a flight with another member. All are welcome, all day long. This week's GA Tuesday event, hosted by Cody and Miguel, will be hitting it hard with that two-step, heading down to Louisiana Bayou for a scenic flight. Routing and flight plan is made available on the page, and please make sure you read the Google Doc link in full before you attend the flight. Up next is our weekly TPC Sky Blue Radio Fly-In Thursday events hosted by Serge. For this one, the great team over at the Fort Worth Arctic are giving us 3 different Class Charlie airfields to pick from. Once you make your way over to the website, don't forget to click the player to listen to the newest music from Sky Blue Radio, as well as make your way over to skyblueradio.com to listen to some more. The fields that we'll be flying into for this one, as I mentioned, all 3 are Class Charlie. The first one will be Lubbock, we have Abilene, and last we have Midland. And as I mentioned, with them being Class Charlie, they are fitting for any type of aircraft, so if traffic does get heavy, feel free to disperse out to a different airfield.
Welcome to the TPC's Tip of the Week. My name is Elliot, I'm the training coordinator for the Pilot Club. In this quick tip, we will discuss the National Airspace System, or NAS for short. The National Airspace System is comprised of 4 categories: controlled airspace, uncontrolled airspace, special use airspace, and other airspace. We'll be talking about controlled airspace today. We'll start off with Class Alpha and end with Class Echo airspace. First off, Class Alpha. Class Alpha airspace extends the entire United States from flight level 180 to flight level 600. You must have an IFR clearance center. VFR traffic is prohibited. Class Bravo airspace, B for busy, covers the busiest airports in the country, such as Atlanta Hartsfield and the JFK Airport. It is shaped like an upside-down wedding cake. The entry requirements for this airspace are an explicit clearance, ADSB out, 2-way radio communications, and a working transponder. Class Charlie airspace. Class Charlie airspace is used for less busy airports, such as the Chattanooga or Birmingham Airport. Class C airspace is shaped like a cheap upside-down wedding cake with only 2 shelves that usually extends to 4,000 feet. Entry requirements for this airspace are a 2-way radio communication, and a working transponder and ADSB out. Class D airspace is used for small GA airports. This airspace has only 1 shelf that usually extends to 2,500 feet. The entry requirements for this airspace are only a 2-way radio communications. Finally, we have Class Echo Airspace. Class Echo Airspace is still a controlled airspace, but without a control tower. It has no shape and changes based on where it starts. The entry requirements for this airspace are above 10,000 feet, requires a working transponder. That's all we have time for. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you learned something new. For more information on this topic, visit the Aeronautical Information Manual.
This week's F&O event, hosted by Ethan, is a VAT USA special, with a staff-up facilities across the United States. Stay tuned to the website, as Ethan will be coming up with a great flight plan for us all to follow. Also, don't forget that this week we will not have a 1700 Zulu flight, but we'll see you all next month for that one. It's the club's 1-year anniversary of Sunday Fun Days. Andrew, we salute you for coming up with great flight plans and keeping the club entertained all day on Sundays. For this one, we're having a JFK to an ORD flight. Routing is made available at the bottom of the screen, and of course we'll see you all up in the skies for this 1-year anniversary flight. Thank you guys. Well, that concludes episode 8, flights May 16th to May 22nd. I hope you all liked this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube page, check us out on Instagram and Facebook, and of course, where all the magic happens, over on Discord. Have a great night, everybody.